What up, Sycho Nation, and welcome back to the Asylum. Today is Monday Mashups, which means we're going to be looking at different bands today. Now, the schedule is going to change drastically as I'm going to start assigning specific genres of music. Of course, the wide variety of those. So obviously, if I say metal, it means glam metal, thrash metal, speed metal, death metal, every type. It's all for one day. And if I say rock, it's classic rock. It goes on, okay? I'll get those days out to you guys, but today we are just sticking to the Monday mashup, and today we are going to take a look at Tom Macdonald. Tom Macdonald is one of my favorite and possibly one of the very, very, very few rappers I actually listen to. It's just because I really like controversial music, and he seems to be right now the king of controversial, and I love it. The views in these videos may not be shared among everybody, and that is okay. I'm always open to hearing what you think about the artist, and that is the main point of this channel, is I want your interaction on what it is. So that being said, yes, you are allowed to diss the songs, or you're allowed to diss the music if you don't like it, but let's try and keep it as adults, alright? Because, let's face it, not everybody's gonna believe what you believe, not everybody's gonna believe what I believe, not everything he says I believe. It's just how it is. It's just, this guy's very controversial. I don't know if this song is one of those songs, because it came out 2 days ago and I've been saving it for today. So, we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. I'm going to give my feedback on it like usual, and I would love to hear what you guys think of this song. On that note, if you have something to say about the artist, you of course are more than welcome to, but once again, let's keep it adult. If you don't agree with what he says, that's cool. That is everything that you want to believe. That's fine. It doesn't mean everybody's going to share the opinions, and I don't want to see you guys arguing in the comments over things that he said. If you want to come at me for anything that I say, of course you're always welcome to, as I am the content creator of this channel. But since Tom himself cannot defend himself on this channel, let's keep it as adults, guys. Alright? Anyway, this one is called Riot. Now, I don't know if this is a controversial song. I know that it is Tom Macdonald, and about half of the stuff he produces is controversial to many people. So we're going to check it out. And I believe this one isn't political. I'm hoping that it might have a sprinkle of it in, because I do like the conversation that can start. Anyway, Tom Macdonald, Riot. Let's check it out.
Even if I never made $1 again, I'm blessed. Never stop giving them bops, white rock in the flesh. Oh yes, shovel rocks on my coffin, call the cops if I'm dead. No stress. 100,000 fans coming to cut off your head. Slow death. Most illest singer, both middle fingers, throw them in the air. I don't care till I'm a ghost or I'm crippled.
See, this isn't his most flowed song.
I am still the biggest who the now. I am independent, you are bitter and pathetic. When it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Come and get down. Everywhere I go's a riot. People crying. Everywhere you go is silent. Why so quiet? I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it. Why so quiet?
Okay, so already I can tell this isn't going to be one of his more controversial songs, which is okay, whatever. I don't believe this highlights his skill as a rapper as much as some of his other songs so far. I can't say for the rest of the video. So far, I feel the flow is kind of broken, and I can get behind what he's doing, like it's statements in the song, I get that, but his flow that he normally has for songs is very quick and very precise in what he says. So, I don't know if that's going to be continued on in this song, or if this is just going to be a more breakup kind of statement type of song. So let's keep seeing.
Even if I never made $1 again, I'm blessed. Never stop giving them bops, white rock in the flesh. Oh yes. Till I'm dead, I swear to God, I'll do it my way. Grind it all my life, now every day is Friday. Independent legend, unheard of at my age. Middle finger flipping, got scribbles on my face. I will not go mainstream, dog, you know I hate pop. I'll be screaming the industry until my veins pop. That's a fake watch. Your whole gang ops ain't the same. Stop. No one knows your name. That's why you always gotta name drop. Most illest singer, both middle fingers, throw 'em in the air. I don't care till I'm a ghost on crib.
Okay, so another... it's seeming like it's just gonna keep this flow, so that's fine. But, one thing that has always made me really respect this man, and I don't care if you love or hate him, you gotta give him the respect to be where he is without ever signing a label. And that's one thing that he always presses in his song, that he's a completely independent artist. It's him and Nova Rockefeller, his girlfriend, who is the video editor, and like they build the sets together and everything. But regardless whether you love or hate this guy's music or just him as a person, you gotta give him the props that he is deserved for being fully independent. Nobody has signed this guy, so it gives him more freedom to say what he wants. And I kind of wish this was one of his more political songs, because I really would love to get into what he's saying in those songs. This one is more so pretty much him saying he doesn't give an F, right? And which is fine. But I always, when I listen to his music, I always get excited because I love the political views that he has, because it makes you think. I love a song that'll make me think and question my own reality when I hear it or when it comes around to that, right? I always love songs that leave you like, well, I mean, that could happen, right? Anyway, back to it.
I ain't gonna chill, homie, what now? I am still the biggest, sit the down. I am on the independent Mount Rushmore, you a nobody, a legit clown. Everywhere
this sounds more like he's dissing someone.
Crying. Everywhere you go is silent. Why so quiet? I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it. Why so quiet? I only do dope, so sick, homie. Why you capping? I'm a pop star, rock star. You would never has been. I do big things, wrist bling. You don't want this action, put you 6 feet deep. That's an underground rapper. Everywhere I go's a riot. People crying. Everywhere you go is silent. Why so quiet? I show up and it's a riot. They excited, and where you go ain't nothing like it. Why so quiet?
Alright, so that is that video. A lot shorter than a lot of his other videos, that is for sure. So anyway, what I mean by his more political videos, if you go and take a look, he has a few videos, Politically Incorrect, People So Stupid. That one actually got him onto the news. There's also Fake Woke, stuff like that. If you're interested in checking out some very politically charged songs where he really doesn't take a side in any political stance, he has his own stance. He sits somewhere in the middle. Regardless, this song was not one of those songs. This felt more like I came up from nothing to something. Wherever I go, there's a riot. And it's hard to explain this one. I like it at the same time as it's not his best work, in my opinion, of course. Because, like, it could easily be somebody's favorite song from him. But for me, this is not my favorite song. If you want to hear one that's really good, and if you feel that you would like to see me react to it, even though I have heard it a lot, it's the Mac Lethal diss, and it's really funny, and it actually caused Mac Lethal to turn off the comment section on his reply to the original diss. Freaking priceless. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing that, I would definitely check it out. If you're interested in politically charged songs, definitely check out some of his other work. Literally anything pushed out in the last couple of days, other than like 2 or 3 songs, are politically charged, because this is where he's made his name. One of his songs was actually used in the protests in Canada recently, as literally the theme song for the protest. That's how politically charged it is. Anyway, What are your thoughts on this song? What are your thoughts on Tom Macdonald? Now, like I said, I want you to keep it like we're adults, because we are. At least most of my viewers are adults. So, what are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on Tom Macdonald? If you haven't heard him before you comment anything, maybe check out some of his other works, because this man has gone through being called racist, sexist. He's been called an extreme right wing, but he is legitimately none of those things. This is based off of literally the man calling for equality for everybody, but at the same time saying he won't back a corporation that says they're for equality. That type of thing. Anyway, it's all up to you guys. I don't want to try and influence your decision in any way, because really it's up to you and what type of music you like and what you want to see come out of the music industry. I want to see more things like Tom Macdonald come out of the music industry, because it's thought-provoking music. Regardless of what side you're on when it comes to his songs, it is thought-provoking music, and that's what makes it worthwhile to me. Anyway, if you're ever open up for a discussion, let me know. I will more than happily debate the topics that he brings up in his songs, but of course I won't do recordings of them. This is a reaction channel. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought. Is this the song for you? Is it something that you'll put on the back burner? Is it something you'll never listen to? That's all up to you. So let me know in the comments down below, guys. I do appreciate you all. Thank you for sticking by me while the channel was down. Much love to you all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Have yourselves a great night. Stay psycho.